So let me get this straight. Your professor says that we talk mainly through stories?
Yeah, well, okay, that's what he said the theorists believed.
Like theorists, like one of those like super old guys like Aristotle?
Sort of, but he actually lived more recently, from 1931 to 2018.
Oh, so it's like a recent theory.
Yeah, his narrative paradigm theory basically says that we all communicate through stories all the time. And before him, everyone thought that we were just super rational beings.
Except Fisher believed that we worked on an even more basic level than rationality and logic. He said that we are by nature storytellers.
But he didn't completely throw out the whole rationality and logic thing. He worked them together.
So how do those two fit together?
So basically, we determine whether a story is true or false based on how we weigh the fidelity and coherence of it.
Fertility and co-whatness?
Fidelity and coherence. So coherence is how the story hangs together with consistency and characters, how you expect people and situations to go. Fidelity is kind of like the moral of the story.
It helps us weigh whether or not we consider it to be truthful and humane. Like whether it strikes a chord within us when we hear it.
I think I got it, but...
Okay, let's try it this way. If I come to you and I say, you know our friend Robbie?
Yeah?
Well, the other day I saw an elderly lady ask him, would you help me cross the street? But he said, nah. What would you think?
I would think that doesn't sound like him at all.
Exactly. And that would be an issue with the...
Coherence. Because he's not acting how I would expect him to act.
Right. Now, what would be the moral of the story if I told you I saw him help the elderly lady?
I would think it would have something to do with helping others, which would be the fidelity?
Yeah.
And that's sort of the narrative paradigm theory in a nutshell.